Where you find the young men in our islands, we are responsible for doing the cooking for our families. And that is our culture, still happening today. Everything we do in Samoa is based on respect. Cooking is just a lot of work. No electric oven, no microwaves. We cook in the open fire. Fire is hot. Smoke gets in your eyes, it burns, you cry. In our culture, it is not very nice to see your sisters, especially mother, crying in the kitchen. So because of the love and the respect that we have for them, that is the reason why we do that cooking. Respect is the foundation of our culture, and it's the reason why it is still alive today. So my friend, today we are cooking something for you. Yay! I just explained my life to you. Today's menu is called Fa'alifu Fa'i. Everybody? Not bad. That is green bananas with coconut milk. Green bananas. I know you prefer your banana ripe. In Samoa, we cannot wait. We get hungry all the time. So we discovered by cooking those green bananas, we can eat it like a potato. Yes, no potato, no rice growing in our islands. So we have those green bananas. Don't eat them straight up green now. Those things are nasty. They're sticky and it might never come back out. So cook it first. We also have taro. We have yams. We have sweet potatoes. We have breadfruits. We have tapioca, not the pudding or the boba. Those things come from the starch of the tapioca roots. In some countries they call it cassava or yuca in South America. We call it manioca. We also have that's it. And every time we cook them in a pot that we purchased from Costco last week, we season it with the coconut milk. And that's what's going on today. Green bananas with coconut milk. Check out my coconuts on the side. Those are not decorations, just in case you're wondering. That's how we actually store them. Leave them on the ground, it's messy and unorganized. So we came out with that technique to store the coconuts. We call them feki'i. Can you say it? Feki'i. Another reason why we stack them up is this. You leave them on the ground too long undisturbed, it will sprout, it will grow. It's a seed. So just keep them off the ground and they can last maybe a month. But not too long, they start to dry up inside. It takes about 8 to 9 years to grow these before they start producing more coconuts. Once they start producing coconuts, it comes all year round non-stop. So when you arrive in Honolulu and Waikiki, you don't see any coconuts on the trees. They cut them off for your safety and for insurance purposes. This is America. That coconut falls on you, you have all the rights to sue the owner of the tree. And that's only in America. You go to my island, it's your fault. Sometimes you get hit with the coconuts and there's no tree around. That's your fault. All right, I need some volunteers to come up, 2 volunteers to come up. That young one in the back there, come on over. We're gonna have this guy here. Perfect. Oh, put your head back on. Have a seat. Hey, how about a big hand for our friends here? This team's gonna peel the rest of those bananas for everybody today. Now listen up, let me explain to you the recipe. It's a very simple recipe. You can try this at home. First thing we do, peel the skin of those bananas. Soak them in water. Because those green bananas, once you puncture them, they bleed some kind of sticky sap. If you don't soak them right away, they're gonna turn brown and red. It's all about presentation. After you soak the bananas, transfer all of them inside the pot. Colin, where's the pot from Costco? Transfer all of them inside a pot and boil them down just like how you boil potatoes. When those bananas are cooked, It should be soft like a potato. Then we drain the water, place the pot back on the fire, then add the coconut milk. Coconut milk with salt and onions for flavor. Then we boil them together until the milk is creamy. Do not overcook that milk. If you overcook it, it will turn into coconut oil. We don't like them oily. We like them creamy. 2 to 3 minutes, take it out. We're gonna have these bananas ready for you, all of you, at around 3:30. I would love to have you back here to come and try. We're doing this for you, and I promise you, you're gonna love it. The best way to learn about somebody's culture is through their food. You like my food today, you're gonna like me too. You don't like my food, you're not coming back. Be here at what time? This method of cooking in the pot was an idea that came to us later when the missionaries arrived and those earlier explorers like Dora, and we like it. Otherwise, the most traditional way of cooking is cook with rocks. All the islands in Polynesia cook the same way, and we still cook with those rocks today because the food tastes a lot better. Now, how many of you are going to the luau tonight? Just 2 of you. Your pig is already under the ground since 9 o'clock this morning. I was here though at 4 a.m. to start the fire to heat up the rocks. So that's the longer part of the cooking. Just trying to get those rocks nice and hot. 4 a.m. That's why I look so happy. At 9 o'clock, we remove all the remaining burning firewoods, level the rocks inside the hole, place the pig in the center, cover with lots of banana leaves. That pig is going to be ready for your luau tonight at 5. 8 hours of cooking, not including the 4 a.m. I was here. So for the 2 of you that are going to the luau tonight, you better enjoy every inch of that pig. I'll be waiting for you. Any questions for me? Any complaints? Wow, you guys are awesome. Moving on. You recognize this leaf? What is it? This is a coconut leaf. One of the main reasons why we climb those coconut trees is to cut these leaves for the roof of the huts, to make baskets to carry food from the farm, to make clothes, make a mat to put on the floor, making all kinds of stuff. Serious. Let me show you how to make our simple plates that we use in the islands to serve our food. If you want to make a video, go ahead. Just in case you end up in my island one day, or you're cast away, or you want to go on a survival show, or that naked and afraid. You can weave yourself some clothes so you won't be so afraid. Look at those tourists on a canoe. On a count of 3, yell to them real loud. Talofa! 1, 2, So I want to weave this plate like this. I'm using 2 sets of 6. Are you ready? What do you want to do? Talk to me. This is not a TV. Are you ready? Yeah. On 1 set of 6, pick up every other leaf. How many? Let's try that again. Listen up. On 1 set of 6, pick up every other leaf. How many? 3. Thank you. 6, 12. Get one from this set of 6 and you slide that in between. You got 3 on top, 3 in the bottom. Pick up the ones in the bottom now. Every other ones, how many? 3. Same pattern over and over. Say wow. You guys have no idea. Made my first plate when I was 8 months old. But depending on the size of your appetite, will be the size of this plate. I usually put 20 on each side. I love food. For those of you who are on a diet, use 1 leaf. But if you're a vegetarian, just eat the plate. It's gluten free. That's the last one. Gotta do 6 and time up. Same thing on the other side. Gather them. Clap. Any complaints? It's all about presentation. You need to make it look pretty and cute. How's it looking? Really cute. Check it out and pass it around, please. As the plates comes around, please put a nice donation inside so we can buy some real clothes. Don't laugh like that. Look at me. This all they gave me last week when I arrived by canoe. They said, wear it, the tourist loves it. I hope you like what you're looking at. What time is it? Got my Apple Watch. 1:48, our time is almost up. Let me teach you some words, some nice words in my language. Our word of gratitude, we say fa'afetai. Nice. We say goodbye in our island, we say fa. With the hand. Looks better like that. I know what you look like. Don't make me come looking for you with a banana. Come back here at what time? And I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Now, for those of you who just arrived, our next show starts at 2. It will be the next hat over. Otherwise, learn how to make fire, weaving in our guest house. Fire knife practice without fire and knives. We have sticks with duct tapes for your safety and for insurance purposes. Check out Cap's Art Gallery. Go to that fallen new, get your coconuts. A coconut a day keeps that doctor away. Stay awesome. Pa'afetai. Pa.
Yeah, you must give it to her. Thank you.
Go. Oh, you want a hug? Where's my donation?
It didn't come around.
Tourist.